What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Bitcoin's Jackson, aka Getting to the Money Jackson, aka Crypto Jones. You know what I'm saying? So today, let's start over here by looking at this Davorcoin. See what we got sitting in here. So here on the dashboard, I can already see how much I have in my lending wallet. And this is just a quick overview to show you this is how much you have actively invested. 7,000. This is how much I've made off of it so far. So if you just wanted a quick look, it'll tell you what today's interest is, how much you've made, how much you have invested total, how much you're holding on the inside, right? Let's go on over here to the lending wallet so we can really get a better look. So again, here's my 4 investments, bonuses on them, how much I've made from each one total. This right here is just a breakdown of the number you saw a second ago. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to take this money out, and if you watched the last video, we took some money out and we sent it to another exchange called Binance. So today, there's a new company called Monetizecoin, and again, it's going to be another lending platform, guys. If you can tell, you see it's laid out the exact same way, right? It looks pretty much the same. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to send some of this money. And I'm going to use these funds that I'm making off of what's already invested here to feed into another platform. I'm going to take this lending wallet. I'm going to show you what you have to do is you have to take this money here and use this arrow, take it back to Davorcoin. You have to take this Davorcoin to the exchange here on the Davor website. You're going to have to change it there from Davorcoin to Bitcoin. So you can see here, over here, they accept Bitcoin, Ethereum, and their own coin whenever it's starting. So the good thing about it, so an ICO is an initial coin offering. And what this is it's not regulated by any means, but this is a way for new companies to raise funds. You know what I'm saying? So when they start off with a new coin, what they're saying is, listen, for the first round, we're going to let you buy this many tokens per day at this low price. And what it does is it benefits you to find these ICOs, because if you can find a good ICO, then, I mean, you can get rich, you know, just depending on how much money you want to put into it. But you see here for the first round, they're saying you can only put in 200 tokens per day. Well, how much they're going to be, Bitcoin's Jackson? Oh, okay. First round, 35 cents. Let me pull my calculator up, because some of y'all might not be able to add too fast. You know what I'm saying? Let me pull it up right here. So let's say we put $200 in. You know what? Let's just say 35 cents times 500. Let's say we were able to get 500 total. Let's do 600 for the better math. 35 cents times 600. $210 you're going to put in, right? So this is $210 you will put in right here from the beginning. Now let's say the coin's value, once it starts, everybody starts lending money in it, just like everybody did BitConnect. Yeah, BitConnect. You see how popular that got, right? The BitConnect coin got up to $300 and something. So let's just call it $350. So now this 35 cent a coin is now worth $350. Okay. So you've made $349 per coin, $349.65 to be exact, but that's per coin. So if you did have, let's say, the $210, man, y'all, that 210 tokens, that can blow up. So this is what I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to take all the money I have here. We're going to send it over there. And I'm looking like, what if this coin could blow up? I mean, even if the coin only went from 35 cents to $10, $15, you're still making a lot of money off of each coin, right? But sometimes, I mean, man, these coins could blow up to 300, 350. You just got to have a plan, right? So my plan is put this over there. I'm going to see where the coin is around March. When it starts, it should hit the exchange and everything should open up over there around February. So I'm going to see what happens. Man, I'm just too excited about the opportunity right now. It's kind of hard to find the ICOs to get into them in the very beginning. So you can see they right here, they already started the first pre-round ICO. You can see here 35 cents. They sold 500,000 coins. And they got a minimum and a maximum you can buy a day, right? So just let you know the dates for the rounds, right? So I mean, the thing is, guys, like, you can only, again, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just telling you what I'm going to do. You got to be smart and figure out what you're going to do. Some people can afford to do stuff like this or take the chance. Some people won't take the chance, period. They'll call it a scam, whatever you want to call it. But there's people who put money into platforms like BitConnect, Davorcoin, and they could have made their money back plus a little bit more if they didn't get greedy. So instead of getting greedy, why don't you come up with a plan from the beginning? In my opinion, it'd be better to have a plan in the beginning. But it's not financial advice. It's my opinion, right? So you see how much I've got in there? Now I'm putting money here, putting money there. I'm going to spread my money out from there, but I'm going to let this platform here, Davorcoin, feed it. So let's do this. Let's take this money. Let's hit this arrow. If you hover over it, you'll see what it says. Transfer from Linden wallet to Dav wallet. Yeah, let's do that. I like to make it do all my calculations for me. $467.83. You hitting this arrow will take you to the max that you have, right? So that's how much I have in my wallet. That's how much they're putting there. This is what it equals out to Davorcoin. Transfer. Success completed. So now I have 0 here, but I have my Davorcoin. So now you see I have like a million zeros and the 1 Bitcoin on here, right? That's because I don't have any. But I've got 4.58 Dav coin. So now let's go to the exchange. And over here, we're going to buy it or we're going to sell. What we want to do is sell. Because we have to sell. And the way, basically, this exchange, look at it like two people come together. If you want to really simplify it. Hey, well, I'm going to trade you this for that. So depending on how much one is worth, depends on how much you get of the other, right? So you can see here, that's why they put these numbers up here. One Davorcoin is worth 0.00832919 Bitcoin. Why is that? Why is it such a small number? Because a Davorcoin is only worth $102 US, where a Bitcoin is worth 12,259 right now. So throughout the day, as the price of a Bitcoin changes and the price of a Davorcoin changes, these numbers will change. That change will depend on, that will determine how much you can get right here. So I'm gonna say sell. I'm gonna sell all of them. So when I hit that sell Dav, you'll see it usually goes right here to the your open orders. And I think what that just happened was it just went really fast. So you see now I got 0 Dav, but I got 0.03978 Bitcoin. How much money is that? Because I don't think, what if I didn't get all my money? So let's go here to Google. Let's say BTC to USD. I brought this up before on the other website. So let's paste that up there and see how much it says. It says, oh, that's $482. Okay, cool. So what we're going to do here is let's go over here to our Bitcoin wallet. And so when you go to these exchanges or you go to your wallets, you'll see a spot that say deposit, withdrawal. Withdrawal is just like you're withdrawing from a bank. That's if you're taking money out. We're not taking money out, we're putting money in. But we want to deposit Bitcoin. If you're doing that on your phone, you can scan the QR code, of course. But since we're not on the phone, we're here on the computer, BTC address. So make sure you're always looking at the correct currencies, right? I don't want to mess up and go here, and I don't want to send Bitcoin to an Ethereum address. Now, if your money gets lost in the wind, you know, they're not going to say, oh, we're sorry, we believe you, let us just give it to you. That's why you'll see warnings, only send Ethereum to this address. Not, it will result in a what? Permanent loss, okay? Bitcoin, only send Bitcoin to this address. So just make sure you double checking that. And what I do to make sure I've got the whole address and the right address, I'll look and say, okay, it starts with 14, ends with Q7. Just to make sure I got it right. I'm gonna copy that address. That's my deposit address for Bitcoin. Okay. Let's go over here to my wallet, what's holding my Bitcoin. So here you got a Davorcoin wallet, a Bitcoin wallet, and a Linden wallet. Let's go to the Bitcoin wallet where my money is. Okay, I got a balance there. I'm in the right place. I'm not depositing here, I'm withdrawing. You'll see here your withdrawals are coming up in red anytime money leaves this wallet, whether it's to go to the exchange or whether it's to be sent to an outside address where you'll see an address there. So that's how you use this wallet. To put money, when you put money in the wallet from an outside source here, it comes in green. Send it out, it's red. Okay. But what we want to do is withdraw. And then it's going to say, where do you want to send it to? Let's put that code there. Make sure we got that Q7 on the end there, and we do. And let's make sure we got the 14 on the other side, and we do. One wants to know how much. How much we got up there? 0.03978. Now watch. It's going to tell me, hey, you can't do that because it has to take the fee out, right? So when I click down here, watch what happens. It has to be equal or less to this, right? So now, if you've got security set up, you have to open up your security. So I got my 2-form factor. Make sure you guys can see that. And what this does is this generates a new number. I think about every 30 seconds to a minute. So you'll have to sign up with this. And my Davorcoin number is 205294. And you have to pick this number while you still have time before it changes. Because this is going with the site. So right now, your withdrawal request has been saved. They'll process the ticket within 15 minutes. So it may not be instantaneous. That's one of the downfalls right now about Bitcoin is the fact that, hey, it takes a lot of time. It's kind of slow. So don't, you have to kind of be proactive. Don't go in here thinking you're going to do that and automatically, bam, you got money. So since I'm looking in my wallet right here, I'm expecting that when this comes in, it'll come in and it'll show here and it'll show here. Okay. And I'm not going to do anything with it here today. I'm just having it here to be ready for when the coin starts tomorrow. Okay, y'all, so you can see now from my Bitcoin wallet, you can see here where it's showing the money that I sent and the status showing completed. If you notice here, you have a blue link. If you click on that, it'll bring up the background where you can actually see the transaction going on. Usually by the time this gets to about 6 confirmations, it'll be complete. So if I go to the other site here, you can see now the Bitcoin is here sitting in. So this will be considered the wallet. Now, when this round 1 starts, all I'll have to do is go down here, put in my amount I want to get. What am I using? What am I going to pay with? Then purchase. So then this money leaves here it'll show up right here. So don't forget to like the video if you found it like it was a good video. Make sure you subscribe. And next video, we'll probably be talking about some more reinvestments. I'm going to show you how to set up this security also.